Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel! Today, we're diving deep into a city that's often misunderstood but is bursting with history, culture, and surprising stories. That's right, we're exploring 20 amazing facts you probably didn't know about Newark, New Jersey. So buckle up, because we're about to change how you see the Brick City. Let's start with a big one. Did you know that Newark is one of the oldest cities in the United States? It was founded way back in 1666 by Puritans from Connecticut, making it older than many famous American cities. They originally called it Milford, but it was soon renamed Newark, possibly after a town in England. Fact number 2. Newark is a city of firsts. It was home to the very first public high school in New Jersey, which opened its doors in 1838. Education has always been a cornerstone of this community, and this early commitment really shows that. Speaking of firsts, here's number 3. The first ever patent for malleable iron was granted to a Newark inventor named Seth Boyden in 1826. This invention was huge. It revolutionized manufacturing and helped kickstart America's Industrial Revolution, with Newark right at the epicenter. Fourth on our list, let's talk about beer. Newark was once the brewing capital of America. Giants like Pabst, Ballantine, and Hensler's all had massive breweries here. In fact, at its peak, the city was producing millions of barrels of beer a year. Imagine the smell of hops filling the air. Fact 5. You know that classic American diner feel? Well, you can thank Newark for that. The very first diner built from the ground up, not converted from a trolley car, was constructed here in 1912 by the Jerry O'Mahony Diner Company. They basically created the blueprint for the iconic roadside eatery. Number 6 takes us to the skies. Newark Liberty International Airport was the first major airport in the New York metro area, opening in 1928. It also had the first paved runway in the country and the first air traffic control tower. It's been a pioneer in aviation from the very beginning. Let's move on to fact 7. The beautiful Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart in Newark is not just any church. It's the 5th largest cathedral in North America. Its construction took nearly a century, and it features some of the most stunning French Gothic architecture you'll see anywhere. Its stained glass windows are absolutely breathtaking. Fact 8 is for the movie lovers. Many iconic scenes from the classic film Goodfellas were shot in and around Newark. The city's authentic, gritty backdrop provided the perfect setting for Martin Scorsese's masterpiece. So next time you watch it, keep an eye out for familiar Newark spots. Number 9 is a sweet one. The company that makes M&M's, Mars Incorporated, got its start in Newark. Forrest Mars Sr. invented the famous candy-coated chocolates here in 1941. So, every time you melt in your mouth, not in your hand, you're enjoying a piece of Newark history. Coming in at number 10, Newark is home to the largest collection of Tibetan art outside of Asia. The Newark Museum of Art houses an incredible collection that includes sacred objects, paintings, and even a Buddhist altar consecrated by the Dalai Lama himself. It's a true cultural gem. Fact 11 might surprise you. Newark has more cherry blossom trees than Washington, D.C. Branch Brook Park, designed by the same firm that created Central Park, boasts over 5,000 cherry trees. The annual Cherry Blossom Festival is an absolutely spectacular sight to behold. For number 12, let's talk about literature. The legendary poet Allen Ginsberg, a key figure of the Beat generation, was born and raised in Newark. The city's industrial landscape and diverse culture heavily influenced his early work. Fact 13. The iconic Ironbound District gets its name from the network of railroad tracks that surrounds it. This vibrant neighborhood is famous for its incredible Portuguese and Brazilian restaurants and culture. If you're a foodie, the Ironbound is a must-visit destination. Number 14. Let's get theatrical. The New Jersey Performing Arts Center, or NJPAC, is one of the country's premier entertainment venues since opening in 1997. It has played a huge role in revitalizing downtown Newark and hosts everyone from world-class orchestras to top comedians. Fact 15 shines a light on another invention. The first commercially successful plastic, called celluloid, was invented in Newark by John Wesley Hyatt in 1869. This invention paved the way for the modern plastics industry and even the creation of photographic film. Here's number 16. During World War II, Newark's port became the busiest in the world. Port Newark was a critical hub for shipping supplies and troops overseas, playing a vital role in the Allied war effort. Today, it remains one of the busiest ports on the East Coast. Fact 17 is for the sports fans. The Prudential Center, affectionately known as The Rock, is home to the NHL's New Jersey Devils. This state-of-the-art arena has brought Major League sports back to Newark and hosts huge concerts and events. Number 18 celebrates a Hollywood legend. Actor and director Michael B. Jordan is a proud Newark native. He is a huge advocate for the city and often talks about how growing up in Newark shaped him. He's even invested in community projects to give back to his hometown. For our 19th fact, we look to the page. Philip Roth, one of the most celebrated American novelists of the 20th century, set many of his famous books, like American Pastoral, in Newark. He masterfully captured the city's complex social and historical landscape through his characters. And finally, fact number 20. Newark is undergoing a massive renaissance with billions of dollars in new development, a thriving art scene, and a growing population of young professionals and families. The city is shedding its old reputation and transforming into a dynamic and exciting place to live and work. The future of the Brick City is incredibly bright. And there you have it, 20 fascinating facts that prove Newark is a city with a rich past and an even more exciting future. I hope this gave you a new appreciation for everything Newark has to offer. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into amazing places. See you in the next video.